there's this never-ending controversy. Oh, the people that are at home are better than the people that are abroad. The people that are abroad are better than the people that are at home. It is time somebody pointed out that there is no Japada without Japa. Did you know that in 2020, most African migrants, 11 million of them living outside Africa, resided in Europe, nearly 5 million in Asia, and about 3 million in North America? Also, in 2021, approximately 1.4 million Canadians reported being of African origin. I am sure that a big percentage of those numbers that I've just quoted are Nigerians who have jackpot. I know this is going to create a firestorm of controversy like this kind of topics do, but I think that it is time somebody pointed out that there is no Japada without Japa. Do you agree? Let's break it down in today's video. Hello everyone, my name is Kola. I have lived in Canada for over 25 years. Welcome back to this side of life. And if you're new here, welcome to the Wise Tribe. And thank you all for joining me today. So over the years, with the decline in the economy and opportunities in Africa, many Nigerians and Africans have left their home country in search of better opportunities in other places in the world. And according to Nigerian modern day parlance, they Japa. But today we have a new term, and that is Japada or reverse Japa, referring to those who previously left their home country and are now returning to the motherland. As much as it is a good thing for these African countries to receive their people back to their home countries and celebrate returnees for coming back home, I think one thing that is often missed is that this Japada and this enthusiasm about people coming back home will not happen if there was no Japa in the first place. If you are Nigerian, you will remember years ago, and I will be dating myself by saying this, but there was this trend back then with Andrew, who was checking out of Nigeria. There was actually a TV advert that kind of talked about that. And I have looked everywhere for this clip. I cannot find it. So if you're watching and you can find the clip of Andrew checking out of Nigeria back, I think it was in the 80s, please let me know. Please let me know in the comment section where that clip is. So yeah, I'm just saying that this is not a new thing. Like, this has happened in the past. Our own parents, like my parents, in their own time, many of them left the shores of Nigeria, going abroad to study, and they would Japa, as we say today, and they would Japada because they had finished their education and they were back into the home country. Living and coming back to the country is not a new thing. As they say, there is nothing new under the sun, right? And truth be told, there are many reasons these days why people who have left the country, who have left their home countries, are deciding to go back home. That is, are deciding to Japada. We all know that the whole world is going through a hard time at this time. Inflation has sent cost of living sky high, and life is generally tougher everywhere. Immigration has also become very tight, as every country is tightening their borders and watching how many people they let into their countries. So back to the reasons why people Japada. The first reason that comes to mind is that for these people, living abroad just did not work out for them. Maybe because they did not have their legal papers to stay, and because of all the immigration trouble happening everywhere, they have to come back, or it just didn't work out. It wasn't just for them, and they decided to go back home. Others had a reason for their leaving in the first place, like maybe they went to school, they had a work commitment or a work appointment, or they had a timeline. I have friends like that who had a timeline of, oh, I'm going to be out there for 10 years, and after 10 years I'm going to go back. So that's another reason why people go back home, because their time is up and whatever they went to do abroad is done, and then they go back home. Other people, it's because they get to their retirement age and they don't want to retire abroad, they want to retire at home, and so they go back home. Some have gained all the experience and the wealth that they want to gain out there abroad, and they feel a duty or conviction to go back home to give back to their home countries. And so they Japada. And there are many other reasons, including because of the food. Some people go back home because of the food, because they want to go back and eat home food. And I've heard one too, that it is because it is their ancestral lands and they want to be buried in their ancestral lands. So that is why they decided to go back home. So people have different reasons. And like some people also say, why do you even want to question people if they want to go back home? If that is home, then they can go back home at any time. Home is always home. And there are many great Japada stories out there that I've seen. My favorite is Dr. Julius Oni, who is a top orthopedic surgeon in a top hospital in America. I think it's Johns Hopkins Hospital. And he's not only just a surgeon, he's also a very successful businessman. And he left all that in the US and Japada to Nigeria to use his skills as an orthopedic surgeon to help people back in his home country. Or Sama Aku, who after a near-death experience decided to go back to Nigeria, our home country, and is currently living up a second lease of life, becoming a business tycoon and having a blast. I've also seen Auntie Bree, Obodoyibo, who has decided to retire in Nigeria and is testing out her retirement plan by going to Nigeria and planning out her retirement. And Mama Dinah Ikweme, who is also back to Nigeria and has also become an entrepreneur. These are great stories, and I love these Japada stories because these are people who are making a positive impact in their home countries, which I think is directly related to their Japa story. I think that your experiences, what you learn and what you acquire when you are abroad and when you Japa is actually what makes your Japada a good story. If you look at these people, they have gotten what they wanted abroad. They have acquired what they wanted to acquire, be it, education, financial wealth, or experience, or ideas, expertise, or even their mindset. These things they might not have gotten if they did not leave their home country. And without these things, they probably will not be who they are today. Do you agree? Let me know in the comment section below. Like the American author B.J. Neblett said, "We are the sum of our experiences. Those experiences, be they positive or negative, make us the person we are at any given point in our lives. And like a flowing river, those same experiences and those yet to come continue to influence and reshape the person we are and the person we become. None of us are the same as we were yesterday, nor will be tomorrow." Yes, we are the sum total of our experiences. So don't let anybody deceive you that Japa is a bad idea, and that's why people are returning to their home countries. Most people who Japada still maintain their strong ties abroad with businesses, investments, assets, and especially their citizenship. They do not give up their citizenship. They still maintain all those things, which, like I said, is what they are leveraging when they Japada, right? Everybody is different and at different stages in their lives, looking for different things from life. So my encouragement is that you, as an individual, should think critically for yourself as you embark on your own life's journey, which may or may not include Japa, right? If for you it is time to Japa, then do it. And if for you it is time to Japada, then do it. My thinking is that nobody is better than the other. There's this never-ending controversy. Oh, the people that are at home are better than the people that are abroad. The people that are abroad are better than the people that are at home. Nobody is better than the other. We are all on our own life's journey, and it is different. No two people can have the same life journey. Everybody is different. And so you need to think for yourself. You need to make your own decisions for yourself and decide what is best for you. Where should you be? When do you have to be there? Should you Japa? Should you Japada? You decide for yourself. And like I always say, ask for help, because you don't know tomorrow. ask who knows tomorrow to help you. I say this all the time. And whatever you do, the bottom line is, what impact are you making? Whether you are here or there, what is the difference that you are making in this world? How will the world know that you were here, like when you are gone? That, I think, is the most important thing. So, for those abroad who are considering Japada, my question for you is, what have you gained in your Japa journey, and who will benefit from it when you get back home? And if you are not considering Japada, what are you doing to make a difference where you are, either in your immediate environment or back at home? These are the questions that we all need to ask ourselves. I ask myself this question all the time. Let me know your answer to those questions in the comment section below. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me again. I hope I've been able to provoke some thoughts about this Japa and Japada issue, and that we can have a discussion in the comment section below. Are you abroad and you are considering going back home, or you are at home and you are considering going abroad, or maybe you are good with where you are staying put at home or abroad? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know whenever I upload new videos. Also, stay tuned to this channel for much more interesting content coming your way. Until I come your way again, until the next video, you go out and make it the best days of your life. Bye.